Hi, I'm Catherine Honk, and I wanted to show you some of the cool features of Canvas. I'm doing it in a video because of the fact that you have to have credentials to get into this. You can't get into it without the password and the username, and you have to be an observer. So I want to show you Canvas. This is Lake High School's learning management system, and this is the home page. So when students log into Canvas, this is a one-stop shop location where they can upload their materials, they can get the materials from me, and they can submit assignments and see content pages and videos and recording. So real cool one-stop shop thing. It's also aligned to their Google Drive, so they can go back and forth between their Google Drive. So I'm just going to start with Macbeth. I want to show you some of the things that we're doing in the class, what the students will, what it looks like when they log on. So this is my home page here. They can see many things on the home page. They can kind of read about background information here. They can look at assignments and due dates when they're due. I also post every day what my lesson plans are, so they can see lesson plans that are posted there. If they click on whatever date it is, they can see what we have due that day, or homework, or what kind of activities we'll be working on. So that's pretty neat. But primarily, I would say I work from the modules, and I kind of divide the modules into units. So if we look under the modules page, this is where the students are primarily going to see things. And they do go in order with whatever unit we're working on. I've kind of put the earlier part of the year stuff towards the bottom. That way they don't have to scroll all the way down to get the current stuff. So like our beginning of the year stuff is right there. And they can kind of see passwords, they see due dates, they can link it back to their Google Drive, into my Google Drive, and they can submit assignments that place. So if they click on, let's say, this assignment here, my students had to do this last week on Macbeth, this links them to a document in my Google Drive, and they simply, in order to have access to it, make a copy, and then they can upload that. Once they've completed the assignment, they can upload it into Canvas, and then I can grade it. So if I go back to the modules, actually, let's go back to the home page. One of the things I really like about Canvas is it gives a to-do list for them when they go to the home page. So if I click on the home page, on the right-hand side of it, it also gives me a to-do list to say, hey, these assignments aren't graded yet. So for example, if I would click on the assignment they had due today, I can see who hasn't submitted it yet and who has. So for example, I'm going to click, let's go to all sections so we can see all students. As soon as it loads, I can scroll through. Okay, so Olivia has completed hers. So I can look at her assignment and see what she's done. And I can just do a simple glance. This is a completion assignment, so as long as they have something relevant on there, I would scroll through, make sure that they have the right stuff on there. And then if they did, have 25 points. And that automatically then is uploaded into our gradebook, so I don't have to upload it more than once in multiple locations. Pretty cool resource there. I really like this. I don't know if I could live without Canvas right now. I've kind of fully immersed myself into it, and my class is as online as it can get. I really like it. The kids are pretty good with it too. I can link it to different websites. I can kick them out to Al Purdue or No Fear Shakespeare. They can even take tests and quizzes on the Lockdown browser. So pretty cool software. Really like it a lot. It's a great resource that I use in my classroom every day.